Dr. Patel, there's so many insurances out there, a lot of insurances. There's disability insurance, life insurance, and can you talk to us about the importance of some of those?
Sure. So I read a statistic that said that we as dentists are more likely to get disabled than divorced. And we know what the divorce rate is nationally, right? It's pretty high. I would say that they are non-negotiables as early on in your career as you can get them because your rates will be a lot lower. I have mine through ADA Protective because I am not a California dentist currently. But obviously you can get a lot of these products through TDIC. Whatever you do, make sure you get them soon. Why? Well, your medical file is probably going to be a lot smaller. Uh, I think I had LabCorp requests come to my office to draw my blood that then got sent away so that they could do their medical exam. It's very quick. It's a lot less hoops to jump through, and then it's kind of set in place. And I know that sometimes these can add to your overall expenses, right? These things, depending on when you get them or what the parameters are not always cheap. And Brett, you can probably speak to this better than I can, but it's true that if you pay your disability premiums and like try to write them off or pay them in such a way that you're not paying taxes on that, that when you receive the payout, it's taxed. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we typically do not write off disability or life insurance premiums that are being paid. So even if you pay for them through your practice or you think you're writing them off, there's a line on the tax return that CPAs use to report non-deductible items. And so we do not deduct disability premiums because when you get that disability benefit, we do want it to be non-taxable, right? And so typically when you're trying to decide how much disability coverage you need, you're looking at your income and it might be like 80% of your income because we don't pay tax on disability benefits. And so that way you get that tax-free benefit, you're saving 20, maybe 30% worth, and you're looking at it net of tax. You've got enough money to cover all of your living expenses and still be afloat. So yeah, the disability insurance is super important to have. I can attest to like the number of clients who've used that has been randomly high, a lot of back issues or things with the hands. And so yeah, you got to have that. Start it young, pay the premiums, make sure you've got enough coverage to cover all of your fixed costs, and then your lifestyle. You've got to be able to maintain your lifestyle in an event of disability.
Yep. Yeah, and I know, like, kind of like what you said, an increasing number of dentists that have filed claims and are receiving benefits early on. I mean, this profession is taxing. Small repeated movements will really affect your body, and that's kind of leads to why it's important to not just kind of spend all your time taking care of other people, but also yourself, right? So
Mhm.
so if you're going to invest in something, you should invest in yourself first, of course. And whatever that means for you, just make sure that you do everything you can to stay healthy and get those insurance policies as early as possible.